Family. Karen, Adam, Jonathan, David, and Laura ready for action. Playing against the Leake Family. Tom, Michelle, Tiffani, Newton, and John. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud,
very much. Good morning. Hello, Avenue family. Welcome to the Leake family. The excitement permeates the building. We appreciate you tuning in at home. We'll get you supercharged for a great day. Week after next, right on this stage, will be our CBS Tournament of Champions. Will one of these two families be there? Right now, second time as the champions, will you welcome the Avenue family? Howdy, Dave.
How you doing?
I'm doing quite nicely.
Very good.
Your family, $5,305 as we sit today. Will you add to it?
I hope so.
Depends on the team. Who'd you bring?
I brought my beautiful wife, Laura.
From Orange County.
My brother, Jonathan.
Yes.
My sister-in-law, Karen.
Welcome back.
And my other brother, Adam, who is married to Karen.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Will you defeat this family? They are the Leake family.
Heck yeah!
Tom.
He's there.
Tom, welcome. Where is the Leake family from?
San Diego.
Southern California.
That's right.
Beautiful city. Who'd you bring?
Brought my beautiful daughter, Michelle.
Yes.
My nephew, Newton.
Is that your real voice, Tom?
Yes, it is.
It always irritates me when somebody's louder than me and I got the mic.
Because
But go
I'm
ahead.
good, baby.
You are good, baby. Keep going. Keep going.
My niece, Tiffani.
Yes.
And my fantastic son, John.
Welcome to the feud. Welcome with your voice. And I say it's time to play the feud. Let us go. The first team to $300 will play for the $5,000. Good luck to both families. We ask 100 people the first question, and we put the top 6 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular answer to this. What's the very first thing you do after waking up from a nap? David?
Get out of bed.
He says he gets out of bed. Not there. Any answer gives you control. Tom, what's the very first thing you do after waking up from a nap?
Go to the bathroom.
Let me see. Go to the bathroom. All right, number one. It's amazing. His answer was number 1, go to the bathroom, but you don't have to get up to do it. So it's an amazing revelation on this show this morning. Michelle, we're looking for the very first thing you do after... Tells us a lot about you, Tom. And the people on our survey. The very first thing you do after waking up from a nap.
Stretch.
How about stretching? There it is. 15 people. 15 people are stretching. Newton?
Yes.
Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
What do you say?
Eat.
All right. Very first thing is eating. It's the first strike. The champions hoping for the chance to steal. Tiffani?
Hi, I like your tie.
Thank you, and I love your necklace.
Thank you.
That's all you like's my tie?
No, I like you.
All right, it's great. But I'm the wrong person to be sucking up to. It's the judge you have to
No,
suck up
I like you. I'm not sucking up. I say,
You have the exact... Is it your father up here?
no, that's my uncle.
He talks like this, and you go, I'm not sucking up to you. What do you say the very first thing you do after waking up from a nap?
Say?
Well, the very first thing you do after waking up from a nap. I'm going to try to talk you through this, Tiffani. You rub?
Rub your eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Take this. She said she rubs her eyes. There was only $36 in the bank, but John, you can take the bank up by giving me number 2. Very first thing you do after waking up from a nap.
Lay in bed.
Motivation. Let me see. Just lay there. 3 strikes. Champions, you can steal the bank. What's the very first thing you do after waking up from a nap, Adam?
Get dressed.
Get dressed, Karen?
Panic that you fell asleep.
Panic that you fell asleep. John?
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Laura?
Make the bed.
Make the bed. Some different answers.
All right, I'm going to go on my own. I'm going to
He
say,
is going on his own, family. A brave man.
brush your teeth.
Oh. Well, you've stolen $36 if we see brush your teeth very first thing. No! I always hesitate to bring things like this up, but I am such a student of this game. The Leake family took control of this by saying going to the bathroom. The Leake
That's
family
right.
going to the bathroom. Here we go. All right. The Leaks took it. All right. I'm not afraid to say that because if they don't figure it out, Judge, I'm not going to get the letters.
the hell of
All
a
right, and
name,
if they
man.
did, they're sick as me. So here we go. Sick as I. Number 2, what do you do when you first get up? Check the time. Number 4, when you first get up from a nap? Yawn. Not said. And number 5, get a drink. And number 6, wash my face. We're coming right back with great questions and surprising answers after this. Hurry back. Leake Family, $36. The Avenue Zero. Here we go with another face-off. Good luck. Before we do this, why don't we take just a moment, tell all the great families across this land how to get on the feud. Here's my good friend, Gene Wood, to tell you how.
If your family would like to try out for Family Feud and you live in the Los Angeles area, call area code 213-965-9999. If you live in the San Diego area, call area code 619-223-2101. Back to Ray.
Thank you, Gene Wood. Call today. We'll see your family right here on the feud. Good luck to both players. We've got the top 7 answers on the board. The question, and it's a great one. Name an occupation that's been around for hundreds.
Doctor.
Michelle says, a doctor. Let me see a doctor. Here's the question. Laura, name an occupation that's been around for hundreds of dollars. No, it's hundreds of years.
A carpenter.
Let me see. Carpenter. Number 2, you think of a steal. Here we go. Her hand was a little quick. Jonathan, we've got 5 answers on that board. An occupation that's been around for hundreds of years.
A blacksmith.
Didn't make our survey, the very popular blacksmiths. Yeah! 4 people said it. Karen?
I say a politician.
That's great. That'll do it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Didn't make our survey, politician. No!
Yeah, strike 1.
What's that, Tom?
That's strike 1.
Thank you for counting. We have a
Thank
guy that
you.
does that, so you don't have to worry. You just focus on getting that steal.
How about a teacher?
Show me a teacher. There it is. Now, only $38 in the bank, but it will go up substantially, David, if you give me number 1.
How about a prostitute?
All right, we'll see.
Down.
Got to go to the judge. Is that the same as politician? No. He can say that. Okay. Let me see. A prostitute. Number 1. There it is. It's an amazing revelation. The number 1 answer was prostitute. There's 2 more left. Teacher, at the bottom of the survey.
Well, I think being a mother is a good occupation.
Good answer.
Let's see if it's on our survey. A mother. Maybe not considered an occupation.
That's 2.
Jonathan, keep it alive. They're going for the steal.
I'm going to try another smith, a locksmith.
Maybe you're alive with a locksmith. It's only $59, but it'll inch you ever closer. Occupation that's been around for hundreds of years, John.
Auto mechanic.
Auto mechanic. John, it might be there, but cars have only been here for 100 years, so. All right.
Preacher,
Tiffany,
preacher.
Fisherman.
Fisherman?
Farmer.
Farmer? All right, what do you want him to say? Occupation that's been here for hundreds of years.
Preacher.
Tom says a preacher.
Preacher.
He goes with a preacher. The bank is stolen if we see preacher. No! The Avenue's stupid. Now, we heard different answers. We heard farmer a lot. We heard John screaming auto mechanic. 1400th century, you couldn't find a good auto mechanic. Number 3, for hundreds of years, there have been farmer. Michelle and I knew it, Tom, but you didn't go with us. And number 6, fisherman. Not said. It's a great feud. We're coming back with a lot more of it after these very important messages. Hurry back. We've got a feud. $59 for the Avni family. The Leaks 36. Here we go with another face-off. Good luck. Listen carefully to a question. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. We ask 100 people. Name something little girls pretend to be. Jonathan?
A big girl.
Okay. Little girls pretend to be a big girl. Any answer gives you control, Newton. Something little girls pretend to be.
Doctors.
Do they pretend to be doctors? Not there. What do you say, Karen?
A mommy.
Do little girls pretend to be a mommy? Number 1.
Yes.
Adam, what do you say little girls pretend to be?
How about a movie star?
Oh. How about a movie star? Great. Actresses. $55, David. Something little girls pretend to be.
Well, I just have to say wife. Can't think of anything else. Wife.
Wife. Good answer. It's a fine answer, even if it's not on the survey, David. Little girls pretend to be a wife. Right. You're all happy now, Laura. What do you say?
A princess.
Yes.
That's right. You got it.
Do they pretend to be a princess? Oh. Looks like you have hit the Leake family hard. John doubles over in pain. Jonathan?
How about a model?
Something little girls
That's it.
pretend to be?
That's
Show me model. No. They come alive. Karen, it's only strike 1.
A cowgirl.
That's it. That's it.
Cowgirl.
Is that right? See, now this, I'm thinking of what boys would have, but there are cowgirls.
Yes, there's
That's it. You
cowgirls.
got it.
Yes, there is.
I know this is the time of, you know, equal rights, equal lib, and all that stuff. But did they have it back in the days of the cowboys? So show me cowgirls. No.
Boo.
Adam, they're going to try to steal. Something little girls pretend to be.
How about a teacher?
Let me see. To stay alive, a teacher. Yes, sir. $83. If you got a clean sweep, David, give me number 3.
Here's the question.
Something little girls pretend to be. 3 seconds. Take a guess.
Stars.
He said a star. Now, is that the same? Somebody said movie star. So that's 3 strikes. We go over here to the Leake family. Something little girls pretend to be. John?
Barbie doll.
A Barbie doll. Tiffany? They pretend. John, you give some great steal answers. I want to tell you that. Little girls pretend to be a Barbie doll. A nurse? A nurse? A nurse? A nurse? A Barbie doll? What do you want her to say? What?
Gotta be a nurse.
One answer, Tom, will steal the bank, and you say it is?
A nurse.
Well, if loud is there, you've really got the answer. He says for the steal, number 3 is a nurse. He knows what he's talking about. $119 for the Leake family. The Avenue's 59. Here we go! With another thing. We double the dollar value. She tells everybody nice things. She does mean it because she's sweet. Top 4 answers are on the board.
So.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tiffany. I'd love to, but here's the question. Name the musical instrument that sounds the worst when played by a beginner. Tiffany?
Violin.
Let me hear the violin. Woo! Number 1. Think of a steal. Sean, the musical instrument that sounds the worst when played by a beginner.
Saxophone.
Let me see saxophone. Not on the survey. Double value, Tom. What do you say?
Drums.
Let me see. The drum. They're going to try to steal, Michelle, if you don't know.
A tuba.
Show me. Boy. Show me the tuba. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Stay alive.
How about a trumpet?
Beginning. Trumpet player. $140 in the bank plus more tickets. Instrument that sounds worse when played by a beginner.
A clarinet.
Could it be for the clean sweep, clarinet? Yes, sirree. $277 for the Leake family. Avenues have 59, and here we go with another face-off. The top 4 answers on the board. We triple the dollar value. The question: name something that people absolutely can't get through a day without. Adam?
Eating.
How about eating? Food is there. 3 answers more popular. Something that people absolutely can't get through a day without.
Working.
John says working. From the man who gave us Barbie, it's not there. Think of a steal. What do you say? Think of a steal. Maybe you'll get enough to win the game if they don't know. David?
Sleeping.
Can people get through the day without sleeping?
All right. Strike one.
Laura?
Talking.
What is that?
Talking.
She says talking. No. Keep it going. Something that people absolutely can't get through a day without.
A cup of coffee.
Let me see coffee. Number 2. There's enough money the Leaks can win the game, Karen.
I'm going to say a drink.
Let me see a drink. Liquor. Adam.
Going to the bathroom.
You got the bank if we see your bathroom. 3 strikes. You're going to win the game if you name something that people absolutely can't get through a day without. I can't wait to hear John.
Wash, showering.
All right, thank you. 3 answers.
Cigarette.
Water. Water. Tom, listen carefully. Before you say it, 1 answer will win you the game. It's number 1. What is it? 3 seconds.
Water.
For the game is number 1, water. No! The Avenues have the bank. The most popular answer is number 1. Show me number 1. Cigarette, not said. Let's go. It's time for another face-off right now. Come on, John. Here we go, David. Dollar value is tripled and the top 4 answers on the board. Listen carefully. We will move very quickly. Name a magazine about homes. David?
Good
Let
housekeeping.
me see Good Housekeeping. Is there 1 answer more popular?
Better homes and gardens.
Show me Better Homes and Gardens. It is number 1. Champions, you think of a steal. Michelle?
House beautiful.
House Beautiful. Bam! You play for $5,000, Newton, if you name a magazine about home. Take a guess. 3 seconds. Strike 1. Tiffany,
House and garden.
you're going to play for $5,000 if we see House and Gardens. You have won this game. Clean sweep. Let me say, they made it a great game. Good comeback. You got $5,511. Stay right here, will you please? I need 2 players right now for $5,000. The Leake family have taken the lead. They're the champions. They're coming right back for $5,000. Don't go away. Here we go for $5,000. 15 seconds on the clock. Good luck, Michelle. We ask 100 people, how much do you tip a barber?
$2.
An article of clothing kids hate to wear.
Jackets.
A color of stationery.
Blue.
The best imported beer at any price.
Pass.
Something you'd find at a breakfast buffet.
Eggs.
Best imported beer at any price.
Tiffani.
Turn around. Let's see how you did with 5. How much do you tip a barber? You said $2, and the survey said 11. You're on the board. Article of clothing kids hate to wear. You said they hate jackets. Survey said 22. A color of stationery. You said blue. Survey said bam. 21. Best imported beer at any price. You said Tecate. Survey said 2. Something you'd find at a breakfast buffet. You said eggs. What did the survey say? It's a big one. 54. Bam. Here comes the answer. Here comes your partner, who's been kept off stage. Cousin Newton. Good luck.
Okay.
You are 90 points away from $5,000. We put 20 seconds on the clock. Reveal the answers given by your partner. Good luck. We ask 100 people, how much do you tip a barber?
$1.
An article of clothing kids hate to wear.
Shoes.
A color of stationery.
White.
The best imported beer at any price.
$2.
Something you'd find at a breakfast buffet.
Pancakes.
Turn around here. Let's see how you did. A little different than your partner. How much do you tip a barber? You said you'll tip him $1, twice as much as you'll pay for a great imported beer. The survey said 46. $1, the number 1 answer.
Oh, my God.
Article of clothing kids hate to wear. You said shoes. What did our survey say? 10.
Come on, come on, come
Number
on.
1 answer, not given. A color of stationery. You are 34 points away. You said white. I hope enough people said it for the $5,000. What did our survey say? 32. White was the #1 answer. Best imported beer at any price. You said the best imported beer was the famous $2 beer. Survey said 0. That must be one we haven't heard of. It comes, #1 answer was Heineken, not given. Here comes something you find at a breakfast buffet. He said pancakes. Did 2 people say pancakes for $5,000? Our survey said 9 people. You have got the cash. The Leake Family. Very simple. We're going to come right back.